Hello. We're on at a different time today. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this again. I've been playing a little bit off the stream. Mostly just doing some alchemy. What am I trying? Okay. So we've been leveling up our alchemy. Yeah, we're level 8. Most of that is alchemy, like, so I've leveled up a lot of alchemy. My hand-to-hand isn't actually 74, but I do have some gloves that give 20 to hand. But yeah, my alchemy has gone up like 28 levels. It's super important that I am able to heal. So, and we joined the arena. And we finished the first fight, but it was really close. I had to go through like all of my healing. And just refreshing up. So we did this sideways cave, which is only filled with imps. It's pretty easy. Imps are pretty easy, so we were able to take them out. And I was walking towards Vilverin. That's where we want to go next. But I got attacked by a conjurer. We were able to beat him up, and he dropped a... He dropped this vest. It doesn't weigh anything, and it's not light armor, but it gives 8 to defense, so it's actually really good. So, yeah. I think what we're gonna do is repair our armor and stuff, and then we will head back out to Vilverin. What time of day is it? 2 a.m. I do need to get some more healing. I used up all my potions.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay, I hope it's... My power did go off earlier today, so I hope that the settings are and everything decent. I've just been making... Here, so here's some restore health. Kind of expensive. Switch to that. I've been getting better at the menuing and stuff. But yeah, a lot of our fights are pretty...
Bye.
I think what our best bet is... Probably have to just wait until the shops open up. We finished the quest, Unfinished Business. Oh yeah, we have to repair that, but we are not able to repair that yet. Let's just go back to bed until 8 a.m. We'll go to the armorer. We'll repair our magical stuff. I'm very close to being able to repair my magic items, but I cannot do that yet. You have a lot of good stuff.
It's my pleasure.
Don't you?
Please continue.
I'm still blown away by the...
What can I interest you in?
The faces and stuff. Teddy's like talking to something outside. Maybe he found him. Okay. This guy
Tell
has
me
like
more.
super high disposition, and I don't really
Be
know
seeing you.
why. He is non-killable. That like little crown means he cannot be killed. He is quest critical. I go to the best defense, which I think is on this side. Yeah,
Well
best
met.
defense. Hello.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Tell me more.
Slowly been like anybody that I deal with
Let's do business.
regularly, I use my persuasion on them first. Did I just sell that? Probably. Lesser Staff of Silence is like super interesting. I think that could be like super helpful. But yeah, I'm not sure. And because I have this new like vest that gives me like tons of armor,
A good price for a good customer.
I don't really need this like cuirass. I think that's how you're supposed to say it. Cuirass.
An excellent bargain.
I want to hold on to this. I like to hold on to the arrows because the arrows are good. Being mercantile, like if I just get, because you can sell one at a time,
Thank you for your...
or at least you used to be in the. You sold your
If I can't
arrows
fix it,
one
it
at a
ain't broke.
time. You would get experience for each one you sell. Maybe I should work on
Buy.
buying, because I have some money. How
Well
much
met.
money do I have now? Maybe I should work on trying to get.
What can I interest you in?
I have
Be
almost
seeing.
3,000. I don't remember how to buy a house. How do I buy a house?
How do you do?
Kinwolm.
Greetings.
We're always on duty.
There is some stuff in the
What are you looking for?
sewers that I haven't been. Where are
You'll
the
find
services?
smiths, alchemists, booksellers, maid shops, clothiers. What are you looking for? There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls. What are you looking for? The Imperial Palace is at the center. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the market, arena, arboretum, temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the arboretum. Move along.
Okay.
On to Svanen. Retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with Mages Guild affairs anymore.
I like your eyebrows, sir.
I spent 40 years at the Arcane University. Good years, but I don't miss it. Now I'm completely useless and proud of it. Bye.
I like it. So we sorta. I want to buy the house on the waterfront, but I don't remember how. That. It's this way. So We've kind of explored the market and we've explored the arena, prison. We've been to the Arboretum, but we haven't explored. I think I'm gonna go... I think it's Elfin Gardens or Talos Plaza. I'm not very strong, so let's work on, before we go anywhere else, let's get our healing. Let's get another slash in. Yeah, let's make some healing potions. Hello.
Hello again. You're more than welcome here. Thornir didn't turn out to be such a bad fellow. Go
Yes,
ahead.
so I finished that quest. Finally, it was a super tough
What
fight.
can I interest you in?
I had to try it a couple times, and then I eventually beat the guy up because they locked me in a room where I had to fight two people at the same time. So I managed to knock out the first guy, take the key, and then like run out the door. That's how I beat that. And then the guards, like, knocked him off. Just looking for anything with restore health on. Usually the first thing I do
A bargain at any
in
price.
Oblivion is try to get my alchemy. It's a great way to make money, and you get
An excellent deal.
access to potions and stuff. They're 82 each. That's super expensive. But they do heal like quickly. Ooh, an apprentice retort. I don't think I have one of those yet. No, I do. A mortar and pestle and a retort. I need a lembic and a calcinator. But at apprentice level.
Thank you for your business.
You're welcome.
Be seeing you.
I hear a Nernrud. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I should also join the Thieves Guild. So I have access to the... Remember where the main ingredient is. Be on the opposite.
Hi there. Do you ever go to the copious coin purse? If you can get used to Thorinir, you can find some good deals there. Be seeing you.
Can't remember what I was saying.
Any friend of the society?
Have.
Well, maybe Thorinir wasn't responsible for digging up those If you're looking for books, I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
No, he has the same ones. The other... Wait, I was looking at the wrong. He doesn't have any apprentice stuff. Isn't a sweet roll? Hey, Dodge. Yeah, I normally stream in the mornings, but I took the night off of work. A little bit of a different streaming schedule. I posted it on my YouTube, but I don't think there's a way of like posting updates like on my Twitch stream, so... Oh, I forgot to put it on Discord. Put it on Discord too. How are you today? Tired? Yeah, were you working a lot today? $11 hours. Just a normal work schedule. Well, that sounds a little bit much, but a lot of people work long hours and are totally used to it, so it depends on the person.
Come back and see me again.
Tomorrow will be 15 hours.
Farewell.
Wow. Don't overdo it. Overdo it. But you know yourself better than I do. I respect that. 20 hours is too much. Alright. Some... Oh shit. There. We have a lot of potions now. 22. Is there any way you can work less? Like, can you just call it? Like, hey, it's been 12 hours. Like, that's enough for today. You don't have to do 15-hour days. We repair our stuff. Let's go to Vil.
Oh, have pity, sir. I got nothing.
Morning, ma'am. The Emperor is dead. Move along.
Ooh. So pretty. This game, like, still blows me away. Like, I've played for a while, like, off-stream. This is the guy that attacked me. That's where I got the fancy vest. But yeah. Full time I do 11 hours, 5 days a week. Then I run an auto repair service on the side, so I'm on call. That's a lot of work, dude. But hey, if it's something you can handle, like, without, you know, causing yourself chronic fatigue, and yes, like, you know what you can handle. better than anyone else, right? Just because you don't have a life doesn't mean, like, you shouldn't at least allow yourself a chance to have a life, right? If you use up all of your time, then, you know, it's a lot harder to make friends and stuff. Okay, see if we can beat that guy up. Across the way. I do have this. Don't know if we're gonna be able to sneak up on him. Oh, you're welcome. Don't forget your meds.
Hello? Who's there?
Who's there? Who's there? Oh. We're sneaky. Oh my gosh. Don't move.
If it's a fight you
Oh
want,
gosh.
it's a fight you'll get.
I did recently get the... Yeah, okay. I got the power attack thing where I can disarm them. Uh-oh. Missed.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Ah!
Oh, the mud crab's helping. Get him, mud crab. Get him. Get a couple. Ow. Thought we were attacking the Khajiits. Oh, now there's another one. Person's gonna shoot arrows at me, so I want to get, like, far away. They can't hit me. Aha, I made you drop your weapon! This is my new strategy. Like, I power attack, make them drop their weapon.
Warming up, you pathetic worm. Let's get this over with.
Ooh, okay. That archer still, like, aiming at there? I feel like they are. Can't hit me. Your weapon. Where did your mace go? Oh, it's an axe. Oh no, it isn't a mace. It's not worth picking. Fairly certain I won't be able to pick all my stuff. Hey, we got it. You can now repair enchanted items. That'll be good. However, we are out of repair hammers, so... The archer is gone. Did the mud crab take him out? Oh, here's the mud crab. So maybe the archer just went back to... What's it? Oh.
That the best you can do? Take that!
Sounds like a wood elf.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, I knocked the bow out of his hands. So... Like, these guys are tougher than I am, and like, I'm the one with all the hand-to-hand levels. I sometimes get turned around because my power attacks like move me forward. Sometimes I fly past them. Fist fight! Got you! Good fight. Picks. Cool. That was cool though, cause hey John! 'Tis John. On my walk home from work. Hey! I'm playing the new Oblivion! It's so pretty! I'm playing as a hand-to-hand combat character, which I've never played in Oblivion, and I'm having a lot of fun so far. It's definitely tough. So I'm on the hardest difficulty, so I had to spend some time working on my alchemy, just so I could have healing potions. But that actually leveled me up a little too quickly, I think, so... So yeah, we gotta catch up with our hand-to-hand levels. Oh, this is nice. We have access to this bed now. We don't have to pay at the inn. Nice to have a bed that's outside. And if we keep coming back to this area, then they won't spawn the enemies. It'd be nice if I could find a repair hammer. It does look pretty. I'm sad that they got rid of the unarmored skill from Morrowind. Yeah, it's kind of strange because Oblivion is like halfway in between Morrowind and Skyrim. Like, it's kind of a direct like spectrum. Morrowind had like clothing as well as armor, and you could wear them at the same time, and then Oblivion had clothing and armor, but you can't wear them at the same time. And then Skyrim didn't have any clothing that was like worth wearing, really. But Oblivion actually has really powerful clothing. I actually just got a vest recently that has more armor than my armor, so it's just a piece of clothing that better armor. Still not used to Kensai with katana, no armor. You still can. You don't need an unarmored skill. Like, clothing is more powerful than you think it is. Because, like, once you get enchanting, you have to get to the Arcane University. But once you get enchanting, I'll show you. Yeah, so this is a vest that has 8% shield on it. Like, that is 8 times... Or it was 4 times stronger than my armor, so I just got rid of my armor. I'm not doing a particular quest. Well, I am doing a quest, but it's the one where you have to find all the artifacts for Umbacano. I'm just doing the Aeoliad ruins because they're close by and I need to get some... Did the trap reset? Yeah, the trap reset. It's kind of cool. I can pull some enemies back up here. Yeah, you have to collect like 10 Aeoliad statues for Umbacano, and he gives you, I think, 500 gold for each one. Quite good. But yeah, I'm very not strong right now, and I'm already level 8, so that's the bad part about Oblivion, is that the world levels with you, so if you are not leveling your combat, you get into trouble. This is my vest. My vest is amazing. I don't know if your thing was a reference, but I made it into a magical Trevor reference. What do you got? Oh, sneaky.
Well, well.
Well, well. Are you behind me? Are you behind me? Are you behind me? Come on. Come on, come on. Did I get ya? I don't think I got ya. Up here, up here. Oop. Just step right on there. You missed.
Now you will know pain.
I have to get a power attack off. I get a power attack off. I have a chance to disarm. Ouch, that really hurt. Cheese it for a little bit here. It has an 8 shield enchantment, and my abs will do the rest. Dodge, you brought back cookies and Doritos. Nice, that sounds like a healthy meal. Yours was a Simpsons reference. Oh, I'm not a Simpsons watcher, so that's why I didn't get it. John, I have somebody in the Twitch chat if you wanna switch chats, but I know you're walking, so it's up to you. I'm just gonna heal for a little bit, buddy. Then hopefully I can knock your weapon out of your hands. You keep whiffing. God, you are killing that air. Getting it good. Alright. Where are ya? Come on. Nope. Nope. There. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, you got your axe back. I was trying to pick it up before you got it back again. sucks. I always like fly past them. Ooh, that probably hurt. I'm getting wrecked here. I'm gonna go through all my potions. Come on. Drop your weapon.
Die, you orc filth!
Hey, that's mean.
Die, cur!
I always used to do this, like, when I played. I would just, like, cheese it by jumping into the center of the room. And then you could use arrows or magic, but... can't use arrows or magic with this person. Well, I can use magic, but... not to hurt people. It was behind them? Ah. Yeah, I'm not very good at, like, picking up the weapon before they grab it. But I can do it. I've done it before.
Do your worst.
My aim is pretty terrible. It was good. That was a good encounter. Okay, okay, okay. It's getting a bit too intense here. Gotta chill for a bit. Maybe we should level up our restoration? Maybe? Nah. I need to learn to use long-range punches. Eventually, I think I can knock them over. Because fists do fatigue damage, and if I knock them like to 0 fatigue, I think they fall over. I'm just not getting very lucky with the disarm. Okay, we're good. Fought well. Fought well. Now. Ceremonial teabag. I look like, I don't know, somebody that lives in, like, Siberia and has, like, super warm sun. I always love the design of the... That's worth a pretty good amount. I love the design of the fur armor in Elder Scrolls games. It's kind of a waste that it's, like, the weakest armor in the game. Because it always looks so cool. I think it's called a clam slap. Ooh.
Who's there?
Oh. Nope, we're okay. We're okay. Are you... You got arrows on your back, I think. Or is that a big weapon? It is an archer. Okay, so if I can knock the bow out of their hand, we'll be in good shape.
Now you will know pain! Die, damn you!
Oh, I knocked their dagger out of their hand. Yeah, I'm using up my fatigue too quickly. Maybe I should put some points into fatigue. I've just been putting all my points into endurance and strength.
I'll hack you to pieces! Yeah!
you to pieces! Oh. Ha. I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you!
I think it's like a give and take sort of thing. Like I have to
Jump on my
learn
sword while you can!
to block and take advantage of their staggering. I'm really good with fists in Skyrim, but I'm not very good at this yet. Oh, you have dwarven stuff. Ooh, chainmail greaves? That's light armor. Where were they? Here. This is light armor, right? Yeah. Looks like metal long johns. What an outfit. What a gamer. I need to find a air hammer. Are my wrist broken? They are. Dang. It gives 20 to hand, so I kind of want to repair that. These sell for a bunch. So we'll pick them all up. Dirty scroll. In the toolbox, black box, left side, third from bottom drawer. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh, a repair hammer. Ah. I think at work my hammers are fourth from the bottom.
I'd better cut down on the ale. I'm starting to see things, I am.
Hey John, now you're on Twitch. You use your air hammer? That sounds cool. I've never used an air hammer before. Robe. Iron greaves. John, did you watch the election results?
Where are you?
It took a really long time for them to count it.
What's that?
Ooh, green robe hood. Interesting. don't need that. That doesn't look like it's green. Oh, brown. My fur helmet. They're loud and usually wreck more than they fix. Didn't watch the results, but I heard the Liberals won. The US had that with a few states in this election. I didn't check whether it's a majority. I checked at like 4 o'clock and there's still like 150 ridings left, so it's probably a minority government, or minority government.
Guess it was nothing.
But yeah, I don't know if people expected that result. Pretty interesting. Looks like you have a bow, or you have a really big axe. Could be either. Oh, you have a bow. I'm actually okay with that, because if I knock it out of your hand, then you have to punch me. There. I knocked your dagger out of your hand. Where did you go? Oh, another one?
Hello. Who's there? What's that?
I'm just gonna move further away so that I don't end up pulling 2 people at the same time. How did I miss that? Hey, we beat him up and we didn't have to heal. That's good, that's good. Arrow of Dispel. I didn't know you could get enchanted arrows. Interesting. Oh yeah, I remember I knocked this stuff out of their hand. I'll take that steel dagger. Yeah, liberal victory is, yeah. The conservative guy, he just, I don't know, I get bad vibes. I don't know what it is, but he doesn't look like a good guy. Like, he looks like a fine human, but like, for whatever reason, I just... I prefer to keep the political stuff out of the chat. Just to avoid, like, an argument. Let's keep it, you know,
Who's there?
supportive, and two-handed
worry about,
weapon
I guess.
is a bad idea.
Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Oh no, there's 2 of them at once. Oh, that's terrible. Maybe if I run far enough away. They'll leave me alone? Possibly? Yeah, the traps in the game were cool. I agree with you there. I know that like they were working on Oblivion, which, because I didn't know that this was coming out, you know, so I wonder how the developers of Oblivion feel right now, because they were rebuilding Morrowind in the Skyrim engine, and this is, or they were building Oblivion in the Skyrim engine. Are they still following me? But this is Oblivion in Unreal Engine 5, so... Haha! I interrupted your attack by making you drop your hammer. Okay, you have your hammer again. I'm gonna run away.
That the best you can do?
I thought it was pretty good. That's good.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I'm alright. Alright. Heck yeah! Beat up another person without having to heal. We're getting better at the fist combat. You dropped your weapon. Oh, you got your weapon again. Let's back up. I'm figuring it out. You like stun them with a power attack and then you can get like 3 or 4 hits off and then you run away. Oops. I could just pull this bandit like right into the town and get the guards to help me out. Hey, we got a level up. I'm getting impatient. I have to like chill out for a bit and get my fatigue up a little bit more. Heck yeah, we did it. We beat 3 people without having to heal. We're learning. What do we think? What do we think? Do we go back to town? We still have about 75 weight we can carry. We'll go back to the... Oh, we do need to repair. What time is it? Yeah, let's go repair and then we'll go back. Oh my gosh, I missed a bunch of stuff. Did the remake change anything other than the graphics? The leveling up system is different. Oblivion is Oblivion with Skyrim engine. Skywind is Morrowind with Skyrim engine. Yes, I was aware of that. I find all topics fascinating, but I like to learn things. I used to go to churches, monasteries, and temples and ask the leaders questions. That's awesome. You've been banned from 10 places in Indianapolis and 3 in Michigan. I've been to Indianapolis. Although I didn't really see much of it because it was nighttime. You're gonna make some hot chocolate? That's a great idea. It was pretty chilly last night. It was pretty chilly. I turned on my heater, which is super weird because on the weekend it was like 30 degrees in my apartment. And then it went down to like 5. Not much to see there. Lived there for a year. Yeah, I went there for a Magic the Gathering tournament. We stayed in a nice white lady's house. She was like, she had a lot of money. What is that in American temperatures? So it went from 72 to 45-ish, I think. 40, 45. Yeah, I think
You
that's
have my ear,
I think
citizen.
that's somewhat accurate. Let's go to the Merchant's Inn, I suppose. You're a reptile? Cool, like the doctor, the scientist guy in Spider-Man.
What can I do for you? The Gray Fox sounds like a dangerous thief.
He's not, though.
What can I interest you in?
He's a good guy. I haven't joined the Thieves Guild yet, but I know that the Gray Fox is a good guy.
You too.
Do I have to pay for the bed again, or because it's been less than... Oh, you're always cold? I'm also quite often cold. I haven't done much of the Mages Guild in Oblivion. I'm always like, oh, cool, let's join the Arcane University. And then I get like 4 cities through it, and I'm just like, oh my god, there's so many quests just to get to this spell-making altar. But once you get spell-making, it's pretty busted, I think.
Very good. Take care.
However, like, my biggest gripe with Oblivion was the leveling up system, and then they did make it a lot better, so... a lot less thinking involved. We'll just wait until the shops open up. The arena quest? Yeah. I've only beat one of the people in the arena so far. You plod along, putting one foot before the other. Look up and suddenly there you are, right where you wanted to be all along. You played Oblivion back in the day, and I don't remember any of this. Well, I haven't really left the Imperial City, so... we're getting better speed. Speed is super important. I think we'll get agility because agility is our fatigue, right? Increases our maximum fatigue and defines how quickly you regenerate fatigue. Yeah, so we'll do that. And... good. One more level of endurance, and then... yeah, maximum endurance, and then we can finally move on to something else. In Oblivion, you'll always want to maximize endurance first. Because it is not retroactive, so the earlier you get points in it, the more health you will end up at the end of the game. Oh no! Accidentally went in when it was trespassing. Okay, now we're okay. I didn't want them to, like, give me a bounty or anything.
My pleasure. Please.
Okay. I need you to repair my
If it's
stuff.
broken, I can fix it.
Repair that. And... that. You don't have to repair any of that stuff.
Please, go on. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I don't think I need the fur greaves
That's
anymore.
more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain.
I want to keep 1 leather boots so I can keep track of...
That seems a fair price.
That'll make me a bunch of money.
That's a good deal.
Wow, each of these arrows is 11 bucks. Take them away. I like holding on to iron arrows because it's a good way to tell where you are in the realm of the haggling. And I think this might be useful to me. It's Lesser Staff of Silence.
Another satisfied. Farewell.
I haven't done like the very first quest.
Yes.
I'm just sort of still exploring the area around where you escaped the prison. I was focusing on getting my alchemy up so that I could make money and then make healing potions. So now that we've done that, now we can actually work on fighting. I wonder what the horses are like in this game now. Because they were pretty terrible in the first game. In the first version, I should say. I'm excited to check them out. Alright, we're back. Oh, it's another person? Really? Who's that? Crab meat. Oh. I knocked this person's dagger out of their hand, so I wanted to... Still on the ground somewhere. Here it is. There's another guy here, eh? Didn't realize there was 3 bad guys in this room. I don't remember a 3rd bad guy. That's a cool effect, like the door is actually lighting up the area. Oh. Where did he go? I definitely heard somebody talking. And now they're not here. Maybe they're in the, like, upstairs area. Maybe it's the necromancer. It's at the end. I think it's a necromancer that's at the end of this place. I'm pretty sure there's like a trap hallway. I might be able to pull this bandit into it. What if there's a necro hamster at the end? Well, obviously we're gonna make friends with the necro hamster. Oops. Didn't mean to do that yet, but sure. Maybe we can get the zombie to fight the bandit. Okay, I think I'm mixing this ruin up with another one. Maybe there isn't a trap hallway. Can I have a hamster? You could beat a necromancer. Maybe even a necroprancer. But a necro hamster? Is that like a combination necromancer hamster? Or is it a... Is it a mancer of necro hamsters? Like they can only reanimate dead hamsters? Because mancer means like controller of, right? So controller of the dead. This is just a hamster of the dead. If we use Latin and Greek etymological reasoning. Let's get all statistical and academic about it. Okay, so I think this duder over here has a big ol' weapon. What kind of big ol' weapon you got? Looks like a hammer. I'm all... They made the lockpicking harder. That's another change. There's a smaller window of, like, correctness. Necro hamster can animate a skeleton and then pilot it from the inside the skull like a mech suit and shoot bolts of dark energy out of its eye sockets. My goodness. An elven short sword. Am I already at Elven? Elven must show up at level 9. I'm leveling up too fast. I'm gonna start getting up against like full Elven armor. Hello, friend.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's there?
Is that iron? No, it's Dwarven. It's Dwarven. Drop it. Drop it. Good. Yes, drop it.
Die, damn you!
Rude. Ow.
The best you can do.
Stop it. Damn. I'm taking so much damage. We need to knock it out of their hand and then... I don't know. Get them to leave it behind or something. Oops, that was terrible. Can I bait a heavy attack?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh, 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 oh. You should probably heal. How about that? I can bait a heavy attack.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I fought mud crabs more
don't like
fearsome
that.
than you. Oh!
Okay, and then we drop the weapon. Oh my gosh, we can't get hit by the attack that comes after. We're out of healing. Gosh. But if we can, like, bait a heavy attack. Do a heavy attack.
Oh! 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 Do your worst.
I don't think we're gonna survive this one.
Oh! Whoa! Huh? Oh! Oh!
Come on! No! So close! So close! I think this one is the one we should get. That was so close, yeah. We're just gonna jump to the fight this time. Instead of sneaking around for a little bit. Can you pickpocket weapons?
Where
this
are
game?
you? Huh? What's that?
Nope.
Ugh!
Come on, do a heavy attack.
Oh! You die, you
Ow.
orc filth! Rah!
That's rude, okay? We don't talk like that.
Die, damn you! Oh!
You definitely have the range advantage here, pal.
Ha!
Almost died. Got stuck against the wall.
Oh! Ah! Oh! Phew! Ah! 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 Phew! Ah! Ah! Ah!
I was okay. That was okay. It was a good situation. Oh no, I'm stuck. Run away. Yeah, do that. And then I'll knock it out of your hands. Oh, and then I'll get hit. Ooh, that was a super fast power attack for some reason. Why was that power attack so quick? What happened?
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Sting like a butterfly, float like a bee. Sting like a stinger fly, float like a butt.
Die, you orc filth!
Oh my gosh. We can do this. We just need to not give up, give in, surrender.
Yeah!
Oh, that was good. We got that disarm. Heck yeah, Dwarven Warhammer. Give me that. Good fight, good fight. You did well, you did well. Give me all your clothes. I think that's the bandit boss. So there's gonna be skeletons, and then at the very end, oh, there'll be a zombie too. And then at the very end, there'll be the necromancer. Really leaving a naked lady on the ground. Yeah. Yeah. I could have left her pants on, but I was grabbing all of her loot too quickly, so I stole her pants. I don't deny it. It happened. It was an accident, but it happened. It reminded me of the Hoarders parody that College Humor made about Skyrim. Where do you get all this stuff? I strip search a lot of dead bodies. Yeah. At least give some cuddles to a corpse? No thank you. I'm not Fia from Elden Ring, who just like lays down beside dying people. Not judging, just saying. You know, I don't want to like cut into her demographic, you know. This is the Khajiit that went missing. We read about in the note. And there's gonna be a zombie. But I don't know what level this zombie is gonna be, so I'm a little worried. I left the pants on, see? Look at those. Is that like a 10 pack? It's a lot of abs. Right? It's a lot of abs. I guess it's the same amount of abs as everybody else, right? Except those people that get surgery to have more abs. I think I heard about that. Alright, so hopefully... Just back up. Okay, looks like it's a regular zombie. The next level of zombie, I think, is the headless zombie, so... I think we should be okay. Also, it only has one arm, so that's an advantage. Oh, it's quite easy. Never mind. I over... Its HP is quite low. I was worried about you. You were way easier than the bandits. Good fight, good fight. I miss having a 6-pack. You still have a 6-pack. It just might be underneath. Man, punching a rotting corpse man sounds gross. Its slime is on my hands. What is that emote? Is that like a talking sponge? Like SpongeBob, but like... off-brand SpongeBob? I can't remember where this goes. Let's go this way. I don't think it's... You know what? Screw it. I think it's the way back out, so I'm just gonna... We're gonna save on lockpicks because I'm impatient right now and don't want to mess with it. There's gonna be a skeleton down here from what I remember. Hopefully there's no more zombies. But... Oh, never mind. It's a little different every time, depending on which level you start the dungeon at. Sometimes I think the stagger is affected by the stamina. So if I can figure out like what the timing is to get them to stagger, maybe I can kind of engineer a stagger. It's a cheese man, I think. I like his eyebrows. The cheese man. Oh, that's the sound of a skeleton. Don't ask me how a skeleton makes that sound, but it is a skeleton sound. Is it that wall? Yeah, I think it's that wall. Is it an archer skeleton? Yeah, it's an archer skeleton. I think there's two skeletons in this room. I think there's another one on that side. Maybe I can sneak up and do a sneak attack. Good. Secret, sneaky. He didn't even get an attack off. You just looked at your next hard clue and said, maybe I will do it Friday. I got one. I got a medium clue and it said to open a crate in the middle of the desert. But I have no idea where it is. And I don't want to turn on the plugin that tells you exactly where to go because that's cheating. You need the iron key to get my crate or to get your crate? I finally got to Belladonna. I got to 60 farming yesterday, plus the garden pie, so I can now farm Belladonna. I'm pretty happy about that. I can make poison dynamite. I was playing earlier today and I was doing like a bunch of farming. Or not farming, hunter. Got like a super cool like outfit from hunting. Oh, it's locked behind a quest? Maybe I should just like drop it then. Drop that clue. I think it just said open a crate in the middle of the desert. I think that's pretty much what it said. Okay. I don't remember... There's a pathway under here. Ooh, this is cool. They added way more lights and stuff in the underwater area. They made it more clear, less murky, which is nice. Oh. Hello, friend. Would you like a sneak attack? Thank you for playing. I think that the enemies in here are lower level because I entered this place At a lower level. Oh, never mind. There's a ghost there. Ghosts are, I think, level 6. Can't remember. It's a rat. Yeah, these things are really bright in this game. It's nice. Did I pick up the bow? I did pick up. I'm just gonna use the bow to knock this down. That didn't work at all. There we go. I'm not using the bow to attack, just using the bow to knock stuff down. Bedtime, nice chatting. Thanks, Dodge. Have a good night. Nice talking to you. I don't really want to try to open up all of these because I'm gonna run out of... Ghosts look really cool. They were very, they weren't as humanoid shape in the original. I think I'm gonna come back to this area once I get the key, so I don't have to waste a bunch of lockpicks. Guess what I'm doing while I listen to your stream? 3D modeling in Blender. Or making hot chocolate. Or drinking hot chocolate. Filling my taxes. I have to do that too. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Shouldn't take too long. Luckily, most of my stuff is fairly easy. Next year, though, I have to put in my Twitch income, though. Tomorrow's the deadline. Be careful. Yeah, it's the last day of the month. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. I know, I always put it off to the last minute. Can you come this way so that the archer isn't shooting at me, please? Thank you. Ouch. He finally shot at me and he just like whacked me. Can I disarm a skeleton? Looks like I can sort of stun lock him. That's good to know. I gotta check and see if there's anything in here. Nope. Okay. Usually I pull the skeletons into that trap, but yeah, did it a bit different than I usually do. I've definitely done this dungeon many, many times, if you hadn't figured that out. but not in the remaster. So. I was trying to hit like a rhythm there. Seems that if I do like 4 punches and then stop, and then 4 punches and then stop, it doesn't give the guy a chance to hit me back. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do my taxes. But, yeah, I just do it on a website. It's pretty easy. Plus, they audited me, like, 2 years ago. Over, like, $200. So, probably aren't gonna audit me this time. I don't know why they audit people over $200. Waste of everybody's time. I love the way your character moves in third person. Oh. But I don't know. I like playing in first person. I keep wanting to go to third person because it just looks so cool, but... And it is nice for, like, determining... like, your depth perception of your punches is kind of hard to figure out sometimes. What? I didn't hit the middle one, I hit the bottom one. Where did you go? Oh, I see. So then the middle one will be that one. I like that none of this is particularly difficult. I don't have to use my Berserker Rage. I would like to save it for the Necromancer. What's that? Iron Shield. Iron Short Sword. The chamber key. Skeleton is kind of oblivious. Sounds like there's one more skeleton. Is the skeleton oblivious because the game is called Oblivion? No, I don't think so. I think the game is called Oblivion because that's where all the bad guys are coming from. I don't know if you knew this, John, but like Mehrunes Dagon like wants to kill the king, the emperor and stuff, so that's like the story. It's a pretty well-known story, you know, the game's like, I don't know, 20 years old. Mehrunes Dagon, he's a swell guy. He's like so swole. He's therefore swell. I don't think that's... No, I don't think that's the proper past tense of the word swole. Or swell. I hear another one, but where is it? Is it gonna sneak up on me? Oh, maybe it's up on top of the thingamajigger. There's a dude there. Aha! There's an archer shooting pointy sticks at me. Come over here so that I don't get hit by the archer. Good job. Thank you. Steel war axe. It's not really worth picking up, but we have space. I had to, when I first started this game, I had to switch all the controls to Skyrim controls because I was like, these controls are weird. We have to fix it. It's something that I know. But even then, I haven't played Skyrim in a little while, so... When you go from, like, Elden Ring to Skyrim to other stuff... The dodge button is all different. That bow is stuck in the wall. Intentional. This game has absolutely no bugs. I don't know what you're talking about. Barla Stone. I think this is where the necromancer is. We may have to... Don't remember. Oh, this is the part with the trap hallway. Yeah, because that's the artifact that we have to give to Umbacano. It's a little slower than in Skyrim. Why is it locked? Oh, that was close. Oh yeah, I think that's where the necromancer is, up there. Let's not. Let's not and say we did. How about that? Alright, patience. We just have 5 lockpicks. Patience. I think it's this way. Check the map. Also, I wish that there was a faster way to get to the local map. Yeah. Okay. I think this is the last room with the necromancer. I do have that Staff of Silence. But knowing me, I'll probably like get the staff out, then I'll totally miss the guy, and then... Hey pal. Do you want to follow me into the trap room? Yes? No? Look over there. Actually, you know what would be a cool idea? If we open with a silence. Just go like... How did he dodge that? That was some AI stuff right there. Jalbert. You summoned a ghost. We're doing pretty good, actually. Just need to get... Oh yeah, I don't have any healing. I do have healing. Definitely should have planned this out a little better. Considering he'll probably heal. I want to try to fortify my fatigue. Can I just like fill my fatigue up somehow? I have a fatigue. Please don't heal yourself. Please don't heal yourself. Yeah, you can summon something. That's fine with me. Just don't heal yourself. Heck yeah, Jalbert! I got you. That was pretty easy. Yeah, see, this is why the clothing in Oblivion is overpowered. Because look at this dark shirt and these black wide pants. They weigh nothing. They weigh 0, and you can enchant them. There are a few things in the game that have no weight, and you can enchant them. That's overpowered. I thought he would be much harder, but I did make him drop his dagger, so... It was an elven dagger, too. It's worth a lot of money. Thanks, pal. Appreciate you. I was having a lot of trouble with killing things, and now I think we're coming into our own. Which I'm happy about. Novice Mortar and Pestle. Blech. I don't want a novice mortar and pestle. I want an apprentice. Vilverin Sepulchre Key. I think that's the one that lets me in all the doors. I hope there's one that does that, at least. Aluk, my friend, I apologize. I have not written you before now and prayed that you worry not. How could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery? There was no denying my deed, a sack full of limbs and grave soil still fresh on my boots. With your men standing by, what choice was there but pursuit, lest they suspect your own true nature? Truly, I am glad it was you to expose me, and not another whose spell fire may not have missed my escape so widely. My new haven provides safety and bodies to work on, whether those long dead or hapless bandits. I will be content here for some time, though I dare not yet to say where. Care for Keisu, and know that when the time comes, I shall return to live again in our beloved Daggerfall. Until then, Captain Cardius, remain vigilant and always hidden. What did we get? Nothing. History of the Fighters Guild, I think, is a skill book. Iron Shield, Fine Iron Longsword, a Skeletonian. How we doing on our, like, level up status? We're about two-thirds of the way to level 10. Yeah, I had to stop making potions because I was gonna level up too quickly, so I have to fight. You want to get better at fighting. He dodged it because he float like a stinger fly, sting like a butt. I don't think that's the catchphrase. But I think you're really close though. Okay, now we can go back down to the doors that I did not want to lockpick. Should be able to get in them now with a key. Who's that? Oh, it's just the sound of this opening up again. How was your hot chocolate, John? I guess the keys don't open these doors. Kind of lame. Too much water, not enough chocolate. Was it one of the packages, or do you have like a big tin of hot chocolate? I get like the big tin because I really like hot chocolate. So I put like 2 scoops. Even though it's probably too much chocolate. Ooh, I just one-shot that rat. Get wrecked, pal. Poison of separation. Do you think it like separates the heartbeat from the body? Oops. Got it. We did pick up 2 more lockpicks, so... We had 5 before. Ugh. Patience. That was it. Fudge nuggets. That sound is probably not necessary. Call up Bethesda. What were you thinking? I'm just pressing left and it makes that sound. Wow. Let's avoid that sound. Dang it! Ah, we ran out of lockpicks. Failure. Failure as a thief. I did have a super hard lock earlier, and I definitely lost 20 lockpicks on it, but I got it. That's how I got my fancy wrist bands, which were necessary. They were necessary, so I don't feel bad about that. I think I have a tin of Tim Hortons coffee too. Coffee, hot chocolate. The chocolate wouldn't mix well. Maybe I should have put it in blender. Haha. Good one, John. Good one. Even my like sarcastic like reply is like, it's silly. Alrighty. We need to come back with more lockpicks, but we did it. And we got the statue. But we haven't even spoken to Umbacano yet. So we have to go talk to him. It still looks like I have chainmail, like, long johns. Is this the right way? Yeah, it is. Okay. I haven't played much of Elder Scrolls Online, but I feel like this looks a lot like it, movement-wise. I don't know if Bethesda still works on Elder Scrolls Online. The company that made this game is called Virtuos, or Virtuos. So I'm not sure if they've previously worked with Bethesda or not. Looks like they did a great job on the graphics. And they've pretty much built the game exactly as it was before. They made the leveling system better though.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards.
I think we'll just wait until things will open up. Yeah, we want to go here so that we can repair our armor.
I hope I can help.
I hope you can help too.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
Are you all
Have a look at
talking
my
about
wares.
it?
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
We'll try it at this one. This is what I do. I just sell one arrow at a time while slowly moving the haggle bar. Until he denies it.
I can't afford to do that.
There we go. Okay. We found his, like, breaking point. There we go. Alright. Now that we know exactly where you're at...
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain.
We can sell everything else.
You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. A good price for a
Staff
good customer.
of Burden. I don't think that's going to be helpful at all. Maybe on an enemy with heavy armor, but I don't think the burden is strong enough, so we'll just get rid of it.
That's a good deal.
Keep one bow, just in case we need to knock
Good
stuff
price for a good customer.
down. Oh, our light armor is high enough that we get 3 armor from this now. Interesting. Don't sell the Iliad statue.
You drive a hard bargain. A good price for a good customer. You've made a good bit of gold.
I don't think we need all these Welkin stones. I'll keep the Varla stone. I don't think we need this or that. Definitely can get rid of the... I'm kind of holding on to these until their defense values change.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you, come again.
Hail, Lord Crusader.
Lord Crusader? Why'd you call me that? Wang Lao.
Farewell.
Why did he call me Lord Crusader? Am I a Lord Crusader? I made my own 5 assaults. I think sometimes when you sneak attack someone, it just counts as an assault. Even if they're a bad person. Diseases contracted. I'm not a crusader, I'm a berserker. I made my own class. I'm a pit dog. You could call me a pit dog, but not a Lord Crusader. Called you Lord Crusader because you're on the first crusade. Bring the holy word of fist to the people of Cyrodiil. Yes, the holy word of fist. The gospel of fist. Yeah, see, if I equip armor, I actually lose defense, which is funny. What do these look like in this game? Black wide pants. In the original, the black wide pants looked weird. Like they were shiny-ish. I didn't like it. But yeah, I like to keep the clothing that has no weight. What do these look like? Belted braids. Skirt. Those. Definitely need those. Necromancer robes. Cool. All right. Oh, let's see what you have
Best defend.
to sell.
What can I interest you in?
You have cool stuff to sell? Oh, that's all the stuff I just sold to you. Although,
Take care.
I do want to buy some lockpicks. Slash and smash. Mystic Emporium. Divine Elegance. I think Office of Imperial Commerce. Is this where you buy a house? Does this person sell the houses? Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't?
Buy a house.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Oh.
You have complaints against merchants here? You file complaints with me. I fill out lots of forms which go to a lot of people who ignore them. What else did you expect? Justice? Go to the chapel. Talk to Zenithar. He'll take care of everything.
She seems a little bit jaded.
We'll see.
All right. Okay, so I think, you know...
Where did you get that?
Doing.
Don't make me laugh. Don't be silly. You win this one.
Okay.
That's don't make me laugh. That's a bit that's enough. You're pathetic. Was that supposed to be? I can't argue with that. I like that a lot.
That's as high as you'll go?
Why? I mean, of course.
Oh, now you can sell me a house.
All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront.
2,000 gold. Nah.
I agree. But someone will be foolish enough to buy it.
Well, that didn't sound
Farewell.
like it matched your face. She looked very, like, empathetic. But she was saying, like, kind of rude stuff. Why is my agility so low? Oh, because the disease, like, got super bad. So it just continues to drain till you heal your disease, I guess.
I'm listening.
You have my ears.
Is that better? Good. Agility is still low. Why is my agility low?
For the tribes and elsewhere. And a lot of that
I'm only on.
That skooma trade is bad business. And the Renridra Kryn are just a bunch of thugs.
Okay.
For a single with light armor.
We need to buy lockpicks. I think we need to go to Jensen's. Oh, actually, the copious corn
Greetings
purse.
to you.
Do you need something?
This guy should have some lockpick.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
It is good to see you again. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Do you have lockpicks? You have 2 lockpicks.
Pleasure. A fine bargain for you. An excellent bargain.
Summon zombie. Touch of.
A pleasure to serve you. Bothil from the arcade.
Please return soon. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Bothil. I think that's from the DLC, the Orrery.
So what's this about?
Morning.
Good morning.
If the Orrery is in the game, then that's good.
House Drez. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
We want to go to Jensen's here. You usually have like pretty bad stuff, right? But do you have lockpicks?
See anything you like?
I haven't looked
We're all
at
talking about
stuff yet.
I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
You don't have any.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
You don't have any lockpicks. Three brothers trade goods. Do you guys have lockpicks? Hello.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the 3 Verus brothers. I'm Sergius. The Black Horse Couriers, run by 3 Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories. Good thing we have the Black Horse. Let's do business.
What? Akaviri Sunderblade. That's pretty dope. Disintegrate weapon on strike. 1 points. Dang. But no lockpicks,
Good day.
eh? I think if you go to the Thieves Guild, you can get like 3 lockpicks.
Have you bet on any arena matches lately?
Yes.
So long.
Someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. The King and Queen Tavern.
What brings you here?
Yes?
Okay.
Can you think of any place better to buy books than first edition?
And it's much more reasonable than
and you
other
can find some rare books
Many
as well.
mages swear by the place.
I think what we'll do
Farewell.
You
How
have my
are you?
ear.
is we're gonna save scum it. Just because I only have 2 lockpicks, I'm just gonna save scum the lockpick through the doors because where to buy lockpick. I don't like save scumming, but it's not for any like combat advantage, so I can live with it. In Skyrim, like I love playing with the survival mod, and then I'll play like I'm playing Fallout survival mode. So like I'll only save when I'm out of bed. Maybe I could play Oblivion like that too. Oh. Hello. But I don't know where the beds are very... Yeah. Maybe we could do that. It's difficult to play Skyrim without save scumming because of that kill cam. Skyrim kill cam is like my worst enemy. Because if a NPC like starts up an attack that will kill you, it'll like cut to a different camera angle and kill you. Doesn't even give you a chance to dodge. And there's no way to turn it off in the options. You could always mod it, but I like playing vanilla. Vanilla Skyrim. Speaking of only saving at beds, I'm reminded of the first time I visited Ghost Gate. I was attacked by not one, not two, but 3 cliff racers at once. Yeah, cliff racers are pretty scary. Especially because, like, it's so hard to tell, like, where they're coming from in Morrowind sometimes. You could get attacked and, like, you don't know where they are and they're, like, directly above you. It was always cool going to Ghost Gate the first time. Like, dang, this place looks awesome. Ghost Gate did it before, Lord of the Rings did it. Like, Green Castle. Can I fight this guy? I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah. Your attacks can hit creatures immune to physical damage. Okay, yeah. So I can actually fight this guy. Let's just quick save so that I don't waste all my lockpicks here. Like that. Oh, I thought I had that, but it just kicked me out and like, you lost all your lockpicks. And then, wait. Dragged my half-dead body, all bleeding and bruised, into the friendly fort of Ghost Gate, and then, feeling faint from blood loss, I dragged myself into the nearest bed and collapsed. Waking up fully rested, I was immediately arrested for sleeping in someone else's bed. Well, I'm sorry for being so near death from my pilgrimage. Sometimes I would, when I started Morrowind, I would like run to Ghost Gate right at the beginning, because then you could steal glass armor right at the beginning of the game. Patience. 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 Hey, we got there. Alright, bud. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, you got nothing, but you look really cool. You look like a ghoul from Fallout, but like green and see-through. Okay, what was that? You can't knock me over. That's cheating. Yep, I just punched a ghost to death. That's how we do it. For 14 gold coins. I think we could have talked it out for 14 gold coins, but hey. I don't know. Sometimes people are like, they're really caught up about 15 gold coins. Okay, one more quick save just to try and get through this gate. Yep, thing we quick saved. Have you ever played On the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness? And if not, do you mind spoilers? It sounds really good, so maybe I don't want spoilers. What's it about? What type of game is it? I was trying to say type and kind, so I said type. What type of game is it? It's an RPG trilogy made by the Penny Arcade folks. Oh, I probably won't play it then. If it's, is it like... What's the gameplay like? Is it like a CRPG, or is it like a turn-based RPG? Yog Sethis, God of Silence, who is served by a cult of mimes. That sounds great. No, I don't mind. You can tell me. You can tell me the story. It's a trilogy, you say. Which part of the trilogy is it? Is it the finale? Don't tell me if it's the finale. Final boss fight, first game against Yog Sethis. You need to find a way of killing a god. One of your main party members, Gabe, only fights by punching folks. Sounds about right, yeah. Ah. To wound a god, you need to damage him with something of complete, unmatched purity. Purity, eh? There's this homeless man who's trying to make the most pure urine in the world. Uh-huh. Gabe has to dip his hand into the hobo's jugs of pure hobo urine. Uh-huh. I can punch ghosts now. I got you. That's cool. Yeah, they kind of took that out of Skyrim, how you had to have a magical weapon or a silver weapon to hurt ghosts in this game. We'll go talk to Umbacano now and hand him our statue. The first of 10 statues. Yeah, if you don't have silver, you can't hit ghosts. That's why I was a little worried, because we were leveling too quickly. So, yeah, if you level too quickly, you don't have a magical weapon, you can't hit ghosts, but for hand-to-hand, you get the ability to hit ghosts pretty early on.
Greetings to you.
They're both wearing
from the
pink.
Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the
She can
Probably
jump
trying
off.
to enhance her
She likes
weird
jumping
machine.
off things. That's because she's an idiot.
That's because she's an idiot.
Brother, it comes to you.
Too many talking people at once. Oh my gosh. Elven Gardens. I don't remember which district Umbacano's in. Either this one or the next one. Is it this one?
It's the finest place in the city. Simply an excellent inn.
So I've heard.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
No, it's not this
I
one.
understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more...
It must be in the Talos Plaza.
You have my ear, citizen.
Umbacano, are you? Yeah, it's this one.
Speak.
With the big statue.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
Oh, that is very nice of you. Thank you.
I'm so hungry. He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all just made up. Thank you, kind lady. Thank you, kind lady. The Emperor. He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all just... We'll see. Sure. Your foot. Don't be... Whatever you want.
That's a good one.
Good one. You're a... I'm not... No more. You're frightening me. You're full of it. I'm not... No more. Good one. I accept. Sure. You're... I doubt you really mean that.
59.
You're good.
You're good. You can tell me about the Great Fox?
Of course.
Not yet, eh?
Blessings of Anu upon you.
Alrighty. Mikano! Up. I wonder what he looks like in this game.
How are you?
Jolring the butler.
Whoa.
I've served
Hi,
Master
Jolring.
Umbacano for many years.
He looks cool in this game.
You're talking to me, and I don't like you. Goodbye.
Wow.
My master, Umbacano, is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities. He's always interested in rare artifacts from that era. Why? Do you have something of interest to my master?
Me?
Really? May I see it, please? I believe my master would be interested in speaking to you right away. If you'll just follow me.
Now you're being nice to me.
I work as a guard at
Ushija.
Umbacano Manor. My name is Ushija.
Ushija.
I see no reason to talk to you.
Rude.
I'm through talking to you.
Okay, you said that already.
If you'll just follow. Very good.
What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, he still has his cool... Oh, okay. Stuff just fell off your shelves. You got ghosts, buddy.
If you'll just follow. Very good.
What can I
If you'll just. Indeed.
do for you?
Enough talk.
He kept his cool hair.
Yes?
It's good.
You have something of interest to me? Ah, one of the 10 ancestors. Hold it up to the light. Yes, exquisite.
He definitely
You
looks
did the
weirder
right
in this
thing by
game.
bringing
It's
this
good.
to me. I am interested in obtaining the complete set of these statues. If you bring them
Oh,
to me
that's
when
true.
you find them, I will pay you double for each one. I would be happy to take this statue off your hands right now. I assume that's why you came to see me?
Yes, sell the statue.
Wonderful. Remember, I will be happy to give you the same price for any others that you find. And I'll double your payment if you manage to recover the complete set of 10. I look forward to a long and mutually profitable relationship. Yes, have you found another statue for me? Well then, you have work to do. I will continue to search the up. I'm through talking to you.
Because I don't hold like a weapon, you're gonna put it in the the cupboard? I think he puts it over here. I think he puts the first one over here. You gonna do it?
Ah, yes.
He kind of reminds me of
You too.
the guy from Saltburn. Actor? His name? Yeah, see, he put it on his desk. Cool. Can I go up here? Attic. Nope.
What? Good to see you again, ma'am. Shall I... Indeed. Shall I show you... Indeed. Say what you're going to say. Take care.
My personality is like very low though, so most people
How
hate
are
me.
you?
I like playing the character that
I can see you are a kind
nobody likes,
soul,
so
gentle lady. He's a fairy. Of course, it's all just.
I like in the Elder
Scrolls.
Scrolls game, I like playing as like Argonians
It's
and
you.
orcs because the dialogue is quite interesting when you're like one of the
How are you today?
hated races.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
What is it, citizen?
Yeah, I love Argonians. They're pretty awesome. But when I decided I was gonna play a hand-to-hand character, figured Orc was the better choice because I needed the Berserker Rage. Orc racial ability, way better than Argonian racial ability. Although I do love Argonians more. The Khajiit in this game look amazing, though. They look like actually like soft and furry. Just want to like cuddle.
You should try Jensen's.
One man's trash soon becomes another man's trash, I suppose.
One man's trash becomes another man's trash. I think these are basically all houses in this district. Pick up all these mushrooms, though.
Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Hi.
Are you sure?
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Bralav the Faker.
He's a fairy. Of course, it's all. Blessings of Akatosh
Faker,
upon
like...
ye.
He has Munchausens. That's the faking it thing, right? Like you pretend you're sick such that you make yourself sick kind of thing. I think that's what it is. I don't know. The brain is a powerful organ.
Seems like a bad idea.
I'm not buying a discount spell.
Be seeing you.
Which is which. Still, it's a good shop they run.
Castus Sintav. Uncle Iniel got us good jobs gardening. Whatever Uncle Iniel says. Lay off the atheist bastards, he says.
Okay, this is the worst mustache I've seen so far. But his face looks
Be
cool.
seeing you.
Luther Broad's boarding house.
Are you sure?
Without question.
It's not locked. It's just an inn, right? Hey, buddy.
Luther
I like your
Broad's
shirt.
boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me.
Do you bleach your eyebrows, Luther?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Okay, fair. It's a personal question.
You too. Luther Broad's... Have a look at
Do
my
you
wares.
have
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
stuff with restore health? You do. Okay, we'll have to do some haggling, Luther.
Go ahead.
Okay, it looks like...
It's good of you to... That's just... That's great! How's it go again? Blah, blah, blah. What? Where'd you get that? That's good. Is that so?
54 is as high as you'll go, sir? I guess my personality is pretty low.
I don't trust you.
He doesn't trust me enough to talk about the city
Only
that
quality
he
goods
lives
for
in.
sale here. What can I interest you in?
Interesting. We'll start at 50. Oh, the poison of separation drains magicka. That could be good, actually. That could be good. Oh, but I have no way to poison anything, so let's get rid of that. Sold, though. Okay, let's go up to 54 and see if you like that. I don't think I'll need this. Alright.
That seems a fair price.
I'm surprised at how high you're letting me haggle here, buddy.
I can't afford to do that.
Okay, we found his stopping point. That's fair.
Thank you. Come again. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Oh, okay. Teddy's just like leaning on my arm here as I play. So cute. He's such a good boy. Aren't you, bud? Yeah, you're tired.
Come back and see me again.
You gonna talk to me yet?
Oh. We'll see. I like that.
This is a pretty bad
Thank you.
combination.
That's just... You're pathetic. It's good of you to blah, blah, blah. That's really...
Speechcraft. Their disposition now decreases more slowly.
That's just talk.
Right on.
I don't trust... Goodbye.
We're almost at level 10.
It's you. Hi.
Hello. Bo Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for
Oh,
some chasing
hello.
bandits from
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
You've got to travel.
Not bad work for some folks.
We should join the Fighters Guild, to be honest.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent.
So I've...
King and Queen Tavern. We need to make more... Actually... How many healing potions can we make right now? Store. Health. Can only make 3.
Welcome to the King and Queen Tavern. We treat all our patrons. A wealthy gentleman in the Talos Plaza district. Need a place to rest? All right.
How much is it?
Suit yourself.
Didn't say how much it was.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. We'll see.
You're at 45.
That's a bit... I won't fight you. That's you're full of it. I won't fight you. That's great. Blah. I doubt you really mean that.
As high as you'll go. Okay.
Let's do business.
What's your mercantile skill, buddy? Okay. 7. Where did we stop with the other guy? Was it 64? I think 4.
You bought that for a song.
Try 65.
I can't make that deal.
Good. 64 was the right number. That's all you've got, eh?
A pleasure to... You too.
Greetings to you.
Ooh, meek. Who are you? Dulgroshag.
Delgroshag. I could show you a thing or two about security. For small consideration.
I like your eyes.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
You're a
Take care.
You're a security trainer, eh?
I am Wumik. Gods commend you.
God, they look so cool in this game. The Argonians.
Argonians stick mostly to the river trade. We know boats and the water. We're not fussy about the sewers either.
Take care.
I don't think I've seen a female Argonian yet. There's a bunch of them in Bravil, though. Iniel Sintav's house. Hello.
I am Iniel Sintav, head of the Sintav clan. The Sintavs have always been one of the leading families in the city. Good day.
Good day. This game has such a great soundtrack. Lorkmir's house. Oops, don't know why I picked that up. Fathis Eulis chest. Oh yeah, Fathis is the fence. Lock the fence. Actually. Okay, so I've gone all the way over there. Fathis Eulis' house.
What is it, citizen?
Nothing. What's up with you? Just picking mushrooms. Mushrooms! Billy Boyd has like some sort of TV show that came out recently. Pretty interested in it. I really like Billy Boyd. He's a good guy. Is it about mushrooms? I don't think so. I think he like goes around and goes on adventures and stuff. The Elven Gardens sewers. Seems interesting. We were exploring the sewers. Make a hard save. And then we came up against vampires. Vampires are really tough. You do low damage per attack, so we beat one of the vampires, and then we like didn't have enough healing to beat the other vampires, so we just left him alone. We're at 55 alchemy now. Yeah, he's one of the hobbits. He's Pippin. Peregrine Took. Meriadoc Brandybug. Oh, the guy that was in the chat earlier, he recommended like a fantasy book to me. I was gonna ask you, John, if you'd heard of it. Can't remember what it was. I wrote it down, but I don't have it at me. Something about a dragon. Yeah, I can't think of it. I'll have to ask you when I remember. I think it's a trilogy. Fantasy trilogy. I think for young adults. He said it was quite good, so I wrote down the name of it, but that book is not with me at the moment. I wrote it down in. Oh, the other day I went to psychological first aid as opposed to mental health first aid. And it was, it's interesting. I thought it was going to be more of like the frontline worker, like paramedic type stuff. But it was not as good of a course as the mental health first aid. I probably would not recommend. Which was a bit disheartening, but, you know, it's okay. Still looks good on my resume, I suppose. And we ended like 2 hours early, and I was like, I paid to be here, buddy. Can you just maybe not rush through the content? But whatever. It was the guy's like first time doing the course by himself. He had helpers that were there to like observe. But he felt very disorganized. But I also think that the course was rather one-dimensional. I've never been trained in regular first aid, but last week I took mental health first aid, and this week I took psychological first aid. Mental health first aid would definitely recommend. I think anybody over the age of 40 should probably, like, that works as anyone's boss, any supervisors, they should probably take that. It's the kind of course that I wish my boss took before, like, treating me the way he does, but, you know. He's a boomer. Can't really blame him. Things were different back then. He was clearly in crisis, and I felt bad not stopping to help him. I'm sorry to hear that your boss is still treating you. Yeah, I took some time off. But I hope not to stay off for too long. The plan is 2 weeks for now, and then hopefully I can get myself sorted. But yeah, I'm going to HR. I called last week, and then they were like, yeah, he's off this week. And then I called on Monday, and they're like, yeah, he's off till Wednesday. So I'm gonna call tomorrow, and hopefully we can kind of make some progress. Because it's not cool to discriminate against people based on their medical history. Yeah, that'd be nice, John. Maybe this week if you have some time. Right now I have plans on Saturday, and I have plans tomorrow with my mom, plus I have to do my taxes, so. But if you have a day off and you want to hang out, maybe we can go to the Saga and check out their board games. I think... I can't remember what day of the week they have, like, the board game fee is included if each person spends $8 or something. I'm busy Saturday, might be able to hang out Friday. Well, don't overdo it, like, we could just chat on Discord too. Like, I don't want you to overbook yourself or anything like that. Gothis Ulysses basement, sunken sewer. I think... I don't even know how I got here. Is that how I got here? I got all turned around and now, like, totally lost. I think this is where I came in. This is where I came down into the sewers, right? Yes, that is where I came into the sewers. And then I opened that door, but then I didn't go that way, and then I went this way. And then... I did all of that. Okay, so the only way left is through the gate that I opened. I'm a little worried about goblins, but see when we get to them. I like mud crabs because they're pretty easy to stay out of range of. It's a good way to level up your weapon skills. Yeah, I'm stretched pretty thin these days. Yeah. So don't worry about it then. But we could do Discord for sure. If you're up for it. But yeah, self-care is the most important. I can tell you a little bit about the acronym. Mental health first aid. Self-care is the most important. Self-care for the first aider. So many mud crabs. Wonder what these mud crabs eat. The sewer waterworks. Sure. Sewer waterworks. Do I have a quest in the sewers, or are you just exploring? I'm just exploring. I'm also trying to level up my light armor and my hand-to-hand skills before I leave the city, really. Because, like I was saying, I leveled up really fast, so my stats are good, but my hand-to-hand skill is not that great. I think I just got to 55. Plus my armor, my wrist armor gives 20 to hand-to-hand. But it breaks pretty fast, so yeah, it gives fortify hand-to-hand on self, 20 points. Which is really, really good. But I had to steal it because I knew where it was. It's one of the best things to steal early in the game. And it's pretty easy to steal. It's just like a very hard chest. That's where I lost like 20 lockpicks. Because the lockpicking is harder than it used to be. Oh, here we go. Gobbo. Yeah. Come fight me over here, Mr. Crab. Mr. Krabs. I'm ready to party. Are you ready to party, Mr. Krabs? I'm ready to party. Are you ready to party, Patrick? I love that episode. I'm a big SpongeBob fan. Oh gosh, now there's two of them. Alright, alright, alright. Calm down. Alright, alright. You're doing a little more damage than I want you to. How did we both miss each other, pal? We did it. Got him. That's pretty close, though. I'll take that. What is my health? My maximum health is 259. And my healing potions heal for... Can't do that math. 80. So we'll drink 2 of them. Shoot your arrow. There we go.
Yeah.
Haha, I gotcha. Get wrecked, buddy. I have a lot of practice at dodging arrows in this game. My normal character in this game is a magical archer. Because playing the game on master difficulty is super duper tough. In the remaster, but it's easier in this game. This game is easier than the original. Just because of the leveling system. It's just easier on your brain. You can technically get stronger faster in the original, but this leveling system is much more user friendly. Oh yeah, on our next level it'll be maximum endurance. That's great. I already checked in here, right? Yeah. I could keep going that way, right? Or is that the way I came from? I get mixed up in here. That's the way I came, so... Is there anything else back here? We're on the lookout for a bed, though. I'm glad that we are taking out goblins pretty quickly, because there's a quest I'm a little worried about later on that you have to fight a bunch of goblins with 2 NPCs, and in the original game it was pretty difficult to keep the NPCs alive. That was close. Are you gonna spot me if I move? Or are you gonna turn around? Look over there. It's a distraction. Nope, didn't work. How did we miss each other, pal? Okay, okay. Have to do some healing then. Okay, one down. Steel war axe. Sure. Where did he go? Got him. Do not want a rusty iron mace. Bed? No? Shoot. There we go. Don't fall off. Aww. I was trying to loot him before he fell off, but I was not fast enough. Elven Garden Sewer. This is the other end of the Elven Garden Sewer, I think. Yeah, because I was already over there. I love this game. Like, I'm so glad that they made it, like, really pretty. And they made the leveling system better, and, like, now everything I disliked about it is gone, so... Just... so good, you know? It's like Christmas. Get to play one of my favorite games, and it's better than it ever was before. There's still bugs and stuff. I've found a couple bugs, but it did just come out. I'm sure that they'll fix it all up. Probably because I trust this company. Just based on, like, the amount of care they've put into this game. They've totally rebuilt it in Unreal Engine 5, and the dungeons are exactly the same as they were. Even the random items on the ground are exactly the same. Oh my gosh, a hard chest? Do I have the patience for this? I have 3 lockpicks. Oh. Too difficult. I've already played for 42 hours. Wow. And I haven't left the first city yet. Oblivion is so much fun. It's so huge. Sunken sewers, sunken sewers. There's an upstairs sunken sewers and a downstairs sunken sewer. This is Fathus Eulis's basement. He's a part of the Thieves Guild, but you're not supposed to know that yet. Let's go here first, I guess. It's a table and a chair? Candle. Needs a key. Vicious. This needs a key also. Okay. I guess my sewers exploration has been thwarted. Alright, chest. We're doing it. Oh my gosh. Dang it! Thought I had it on that first try. A friend of mine loved this minigame so much that he would just run around and try to unlock every door. Fun. Too impatient for that one. What the heck? Give me a slow one. I think they've adjusted it so that the unlock window is like less frames for sure. Maybe I'm like too tired to do this right now. You have to be really, really on the ball. Yeah. I'm trying to anticipate, but can't anticipate. I have to like react, but I have very little time to react. Yeah, I think I'm too tired to do this right now. We'll give it a couple more goes. That was it. Dang it. Lost patience. You get a couple like really fast ones in a row and you're like, oh, it's gonna slow down for this one. Fudge. Oh, I thought I had that, but I broke it. That's that the window is smaller that time. I think in the first game I would have got that second tumbler. I'm anticipating too much on that one. I wouldn't normally do this, but I just don't have very many lockpicks, so. I don't want to have to come back for this chest. Oh, really? Eddie's like lying on my arm right now. It's so cute. Such a good boy. Oof. Oh. For whatever reason, I'm like, it's gonna be slow this time. And then I'm anticipating it. Because you have to be so fast. You have to make your decision so quickly. Hitting it. Can't anticipate. There we go. We got it. And I got another lockpick. I love when they locked lockpicks in a locked chest. Of all the things to get. Good experience, though. Locked lockpicks are silly for sure. But it's good for just replenishing your supplies. So you get... I never feel bad when I get a lockpick. It gets silly, but it's like, yeah, whatever, you know? It's better than nothing. It's better than just coins. Give me a lockpick for sure. We haven't had... Oh, yeah, we did get a command creature tome. Oh, it's only up to level 2, though. I wonder what level mud crabs are. I doubt they're level 2. They took command out of Skyrim. It's Skyrim only has like Frenzy, Pacify, and Fear. Frenzy, Common, Fear. And then there's the Dragon Shout that has command on it. Yeah, Wood Elf can command things. But they took the spells out. That's true. Good call, John. I almost never pick Wood Elf, but I do know that Wood Elves are like the best at getting up the 7,000 steps because they can command the troll. Frost troll. I'm surprised I haven't found a single bed. I'm trying to get to the market sewers. There's a second entrance to the market sewers. It might be past that vampire that I, like, decided to leave alone. Maybe we'll go find that vampire again. Now that we're a little bit higher level hand to hand. Have we finished exploring the Elven Gardens? I think so. Okay, so let's go to the... I think we have to go to the Arena District and then go into the sewers from the Arena District.
You have my ear, citizen.
Because the market sewers has, like, the locked gate. But if I come at the market sewers from the arena sewers, I'll be on the other side of the locked gate.
Yes?
Yes. I have a bed, please.
I do have a bed.
Very
good.
Take it.
You too.
You too. God, I love this game. I love Skyrim because it's Oblivion but simpler. And then I love Oblivion now because it was Oblivion but simpler. You woke today with a new sense of purpose. You're no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. And one of the things about Skyrim is the Radiant quest system is cool because you never run out of things to do, but each quest becomes, like, kind of bland after a while. Whereas Oblivion is handmade. I think the Oblivion gates are, like, randomized, but yeah. The dungeons are hand designed. I'm so happy to hit maximum endurance. Now we can start leveling agility faster to get more fatigue. I wonder if I'll be able to beat the second arena fight now, actually. We can try it. The first arena fight was, like, tense. It was tense. But we still have 6 heals. 6 healing potions. The arena sewers is on this side, I believe. Nope. Over here? Nope. Where is it? Oh, it is in that corner. No, wait. That's the watchtower. Oh, I'm thinking of the Arboretum, I think. I'm thinking of the Arboretum. Which is the next one over, I believe. Oh, that's the market.
You're off duty now.
Arena hasn't opened yet. Maybe if we are able to beat up this vampire, we'll come back for the arena. The second fight. Here's the sewers. Oh, it respawned. Okay. I think, yeah, we want to go to Beneath the Bloodworks. Just don't remember which way we should go. I wonder if the other vampire is going to respawn. Hope not. Got a rat. It would be smart to just like sit here and take hits from the mud crab, but ain't nobody got time for that. I think in the acrobatics skill, you can eventually learn how to jump on the surface of water. Let's see if they still have that in this game. Yeah, you can jump over the surface of water. Why does it mean over the surface? You can dodge by pressing L2 and triangle. I don't remember that being a thing. Is there... Vampire, are you back? Oh, it's a headless zombie. That's like the level 2 zombie. So it's much stronger. That's kind of working. Ooh, that one didn't work so well. It's way stronger than normal zombie. Yeah. Not going so hot. A headless zombie is the next rank of undead spawn after Ghost. This is where the vampire was, so hey, what are you doing? I don't know what it's doing, but I'm gonna let it keep doing that. Just sit here and heal for a bit. I think it got confused. It doesn't know how doors work. Oh, now it's back to normal. That was weird. Okay, what the heck, buddy? You can't just be doing that. Okay, I don't think I can fight this guy. We might be able to, like, cheese him. Maybe if we can get him, like, stuck in the water. Like, he's stuck. Oh! Yeah, see, there's no way back up, buddy. What are you gonna do? Nice, you can see his spine. I feel like I could do this. Come on. Come on. Just reach out your fingertips a little more. About here. What if I stand here? Oof. Not good. Well, this might work, actually. Yeah, we can cheese him here. We get him to attack, and then we attack afterwards. Whoa, don't do that. Don't be getting ahead of yourself here. Come on, do your attack. He just hits really hard, so I'm like scared. Yeah, see? What? What the heck, buddy? What the heck, buddy? Yeah, if he does his, like, double arm swipe, probably dead. Oh, we did it. Heck yeah. Cheesed it. Good thing you didn't have your brain with you. And we got to save a couple of healing potions. Now I'm worried that if we do find a vampire that is the same level as that zombie, we'll be in trouble. I think we need to go this way, right? Straight through? Oh, it reset the loot. But it didn't reset the things, because this is the correct way to go. It didn't reset the gates, but it reset the loot. It's a skeleton. I can take a skeleton. It's easy. Mud crab. Hello, friend. You got a steel shield, pal? Haha, you jumped into a door. Bet you feel silly. Oh, skeleton guardian. Never mind. Do you want to join me in the exact same spot as that zombie? Just come this way. Cheese ya. It ain't easy being cheesy. Is it this way? I think it's this way, isn't it? No, I think it's this way. No, I think I had it the correct way before. Yeah, I did. We'll wait till he starts running up the stairs. Back this way. Okay, we'll just go down here. Get him to jump in. Come on, jump in. Jump in the water. The water is great. Ow. Get in the water. Get in the water! Okay, that's not fair. You're supposed to get in the water. I don't think this is gonna work as well as the zombie. I need him to get into the water. But he really doesn't want to get in the water. How do you make a growling sound as a skeleton? As a skeleton, how do you vocal cord? Ghost crabs vibrate bones in their stomach to growl at the enemies. At their enemies. It is a science fact. I don't think skeletons have vocal cords in their stomach, though. Vibrate bones in their stomach. Can I knock this guy, like, into the water, perhaps? Haha! We did it! We did it! We knocked him into the water. Now, stuck. I'm also stuck, but I can jump, and you can't jump. White bones can't jump. That's a movie. It's about basketball and skeletons.
Yeah.
Oh, I made him drop his weapon. That was epic. I probably would have died if he didn't drop his weapon there. For real. For reals. You coming, Al? Okay, he's a little faster. A little faster than the zombie. We're gonna leave him be. We're gonna leave him be. I don't think this is a sound strategy. Oh, he didn't follow me. Okay, let's just jump back to the... Cannot fast travel from this. Okay. Okay. You saw ghost crabs in the Galapagos? I remember ghost crabs from, what was it, Kratz Creatures? when they went to the, like, the thing, whatever it's called, where all the sea turtles lay their eggs. And then the ghost crabs, like, try to catch the turtles before they make it to the water. I don't remember what they call that event. We want to go to this market district. Yeah, aren't ghost crabs like very pale also?
Look at the muscles.
Look at the muscles on me, thanks. I do have like 90 strength, so. I work out, thanks for noticing, you know.
I hope I can help.
I hope you can help also.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
What you got? Ooh, chainmail helmet. That is the next, like, level of armor. However, it still only has 1 defense. I think we should buy it, though, because it might look really cool, and fashion is super important, so...
Thank you for your patronage.
You're welcome for my patronage.
Let's see what we've got here. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
How did I get like $5,500? I somehow have made like $3,000 since started playing today.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
No. Who would I sell things to if you were out of business? Come on, buddy. We're pals.
An excellent bargain. Another satisfied customer.
Getting measuring tape to measure the square footage of my home office for tax purposes. You have to do that?
Goodbye.
Oh, chainmail helmet. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look as cool. Why is it sticking out at the sides? Is that because of my ears? Is that like an oversight because of orc ears? Okay. Maybe they didn't put them on orcs. That's not what would happen. Yeah, that's not a fashion choice. We're gonna go back to the furry helmet. This just works. It works. And it's cooler looking than this old school rugby helmet. And they all 3 of them have the same defense, so. What is our... Oh, our light armor is 42. It still doesn't say what my hand-to-hand damage is. That's kind of a oversight, I think. Do I have a restore agility effect? No, I do not. Oh, I do. Heck yeah. See if it'll go back up to normal. Yep, it's back up to 41. So it was at 28. That was a weird part about this game, is that you can damage stats and then they don't come back. Alright, let's check with the 2 alchemy shops and see if they have the upgraded alchemy instruments.
Good afternoon.
Arthurlos, hi.
Arthurlos. I'm a sneak. Advanced sneak, in fact. And I train sneaks. No law against it.
That's true.
The watch can't touch me. I'm careful, private-like. Don't like people following me. Sure, it makes people nervous seeing me sneak around. Too bad.
It's true. Just sneaking around.
Goodbye.
Not illegal.
Hello again. You're more than well. All right. Let's do business.
I think everyone should just sneak around all the time. We got an apprentice calcinator, actually. I think we need one of those. Do. We need an apprentice calcinator and an apprentice alembic. Okay, so I want one of those. Sell the old one. You don't have an apprentice
Thank you for
alembic,
your business.
though.
Be seeing you.
How good are my potions now? Before they were like 4 health for 17 seconds. Let's see what we can get now. Oh, don't have any restore health ingredients.
Hello again. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Maybe. Maybe not. You don't have any. Oh, you have 2 of those.
I wouldn't make that. A bargain at any price.
I don't super care how much these things cost. I just need more healing.
A pleasure to serve you. Goodbye.
And I just got that upgrade, so How good are our potions? Nice. Both of them went up. So 5 points for 18 seconds instead of 4 for 17. That's big. So that heals for an additional 18. No. An additional 22 healing. Good. So we made 13 points, 13 new potions. That's probably enough for another adventure. I'm probably gonna call it there, considering we have finished a couple of things. Now that I'm, like, a little more confident in my, like, killing ability, we will go over to the Rainian Priory. We still haven't spent much time in the palace, Talos Plaza, or the temple district. I think we've done 4 of the places. Imperial City is huge. Yeah. That was good progress. I think we're gonna call it there for today. Got like 10 more points into hand-to-hand. Leveled up twice. Athletics. Okay. The next level of athletics, the journeyman, is okay. I might want to look into this dodge. I don't know how good it is. Ooh, but deadly or sneak attacks. That's kind of cool. Anyways, I'll call it there for tonight. Thanks for hanging out, John. I hope you don't have any issues with your taxes and get them all figured out. And I'll finish mine tomorrow. And, yeah, we'll talk soon. I appreciate you, but I'm running out of energy, so I'm gonna call it for today. Let's just set up a save. And we'll be back Thursday. I'll probably do Thursday morning, depending on things, but I'll do my regular stream time on Thursday. All right, take care. Good luck with the taxes.